Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is gonna be a small update, kind of let everybody know what's going on and how we're doing. Uh, for those that don't know, Nerdy was nice enough to record a video for me. And, basically went into what happened, but from my own words, I arrived back from home from work. I think it was the 21st or the 22nd, and of December last year. And my house was on fire. So this picture here was as I was waiting literally for the fire department to show up. I driven by my house probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes before that, and it was fine. Everything was okay. I went to go get dinner for the night, and luckily my neighbor across the street called and let me know that my house was on fire. Once the fire department got in, you can see their fire hose here. They'd gone into the front room here. This is my living room, and then this is where the fire started. Was in this wall right here. There was nothing plugged in this room, and I think that the wiring in the wall just lit up, and so it was just destroyed. So luckily, I was able to get my Mika dog out. However, this is the Mika dog. So this is Mika. He's fine. We're staying at my aunt's house down the road, basically next door. But this was my editing rig. This is the whole ceiling had collapsed. This was, if y'all remember when we were streaming, this was my background with all of my collectibles on it. It just, this was the TV I had on the wall. Like my monitor is here. Um, so it's not gone well. Um, so that stuff is good. Let's see here. This was 3,500. I think the GoFundMe right now is at about $4,700. I really appreciate it with everything that's happened and now in California and all the bad stories that come out of there. I am very grateful for the help that I received. And it is very helpful. Now that being said, down here, this is my new editing rig. So luckily, my mom had a my old laptop that I had when I was working my previous job, and so it's a i7 12 700H, 64 gigs of RAM with a 3070 in it, which is now what I'm using to record and do stuff like that. So luckily I had that. This is my 32-inch monitor that I had curved screen. So I'm doing okay. And the desk is kind of small from what I'm used to, but we're making it work. Um, and then so really the purpose and the reason for this video, first is this is AI generated. I'm currently looking for someone that can help me with this. I can't, obviously I don't have a lot of money to be able to help do this. And I don't want to ask somebody to just uh donate their time for nothing. But I'm looking for kind of this a Yeti with the purple flames and stuff like that on it. So I'm looking for that. Uh, we've got news that the YouTube is starting to take off. We're actually going to get our first paycheck this month from YouTube. And then obviously this is oh, that picture looks horrible there. Uh, it was fuzzy. The AI tried its best, um, but so we're doing okay with that. The real reason we're here right now, we've been obviously, I've looked at some of my my things, Factorial being the big one. I'm trying to figure out how to get back into that one. I My save files didn't make it to the cloud, so I do have those. We've been playing with Nightingale and Power World for the most part. I'm having fun with those. I want to get back into Factorio. Obviously, we have over 3,000 hours there. Um, the My Widget Ink is up and running. That one's fine. I've been kind of letting it run in the background, um, but the trying to figure out what we want to do with that stuff. So let me know down in the comments what's going or what you want to see or the community wants to see for uh, different games and stuff like that. If there's another game that y'all have that y'all are interested in, so yeah, we have. It's only 24 million. Uh, it's only 24 million parts, right? Um, So, but for the most part, is just trying to figure out what's going on. The real question I have is on Factorio is whether we continue along with kind of the build we had, um, or if we go ahead and start over. I'm not sure how to get back into it. Like, problem is I've been away from it for 2 weeks now, and it's kind of a daunting task to get back into it and try to figure out where I was. So it's gonna probably take me a day or two to even figure that out. The other option is to just start over, this time with mods. I'm leaning towards starting over with mods because mods are where Factorio gets its work from. So if we do this, I want to go to single player load game, and then I want to do this, and I want to sync with mods, right? Because my game thinks it, it thinks it has a bunch of mods in it, and because that was just the last time I played on this computer. Um, so sorry for me rambling a little bit. Like I said, the um, I'm doing better. I do have a house to come to. Do have a house that I can go and have a roof over my head. I have a Mika. I have um, the ability to kind of to function. So that in and of itself is good. I get this guy here. I'm going to control X this whole section. Control X that. I want to get. Do I not have? So, let's see, let me get to, and yeah, so, and this is kind of the problem I'm going to get into is that, uh, I don't know exactly where all this stuff is and where it's going, and there's so many moving parts and stuff that I'm trying to figure out where to go and what to do here, and get these things set back up. Yeah, so this isn't my newest save game either because, we lost some save, uh, because I actually improved this quite a bit more. So it's going to take me a little while to get into it and figure it out. So I guess what I'm asking for Factorio anyway is whether we start over and basically go back to figuring out from where we are, or if I just start over. Like I said, I'm leaning towards starting over because it's going to be faster in the long run. Uh, and I think we've learned a lot from our initial playthrough. So I'll probably be starting over that one. We have other games uh, that I want to get into. I just forgot the name of it. Oh, Starcom. There it is. Look, it popped up. So Starcom just had a weekly update. We have. I love that game. It's amazing, and I do want to get back and do some of that stuff. And see, Foundry's up and running. TerraTech. I like to look at TerraTech. Planet Crafter. There's so many games that I want to get in and look at, and unfortunately, I just don't have the time. Um, but I'll let y'all kind of leave it up to y'all down there. If I do want to see a game come back, obviously we're gonna be playing with Pal World and Nightingale for a little bit at a time here in the future. I've been kind of bouncing back and forth between those. But like I said, I just wanted to get a quick video out, kind of updating people, letting know I'm okay, I'm safe, and thank everyone for the help. I really do appreciate it. The new Extra Life um, campaign is live. We're going to get onto that this year because that's the only way I know of paying people back for their kindness and helping me. Um, so there'll be Extra Life down there in the description. There'll be a link to the GoFundMe. It's still active, so if somebody does decide they need to help, and want to help still. I do appreciate it. And obviously with everything else that's happening in the world right now, like it's a bad time for everyone. So thank everyone for their support. But as always, thank you all for being a part of the community. Thank you for hanging out, and I do appreciate it. You can leave the comments down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon.